They say the lake was once a city that breathed, that danced, that prayed, not with words, but with wind, with fire, with silence. They called it Bosumtwi, the mirror of the gods, where stars whispered into water and water whispered back. They say it wasn't formed, it was chosen, carved by something bigger than thunder, bigger than time, bigger than us. And before the flood came, before the silence swallowed the sound, there were people living, laughing, breaking promises. They had gold, they had music, but they lost reverence. They traded worship for wealth, obedience for opinion. And then the gods stopped speaking. That night the moon didn't rise. That morning the birds were gone. That noon the water climbed and climbed and climbed. No screams, no warnings, just swallowing. Bosom Tree became a tomb, but not for bodies, for memories, for truth, for a covenant broken. Now only wooden boats can float on her skin, not metal, never metal. They say it angers what sleeps beneath, and what sleeps beneath has teeth. Fishermen still bow before they cast, women still hum when they touch the shore, and no child dares swim too deep because the ancestors might be watching or waiting. Some say the city still lives, some say it breathes under the water, and on certain nights, when the sky splits open like a wound, you can hear the drums, faint but calling. You may laugh, but the old ones don't. They still speak of the hunter, Akora Bompe, who followed an antelope into the lake and never came back the same. They say he saw the eyes beneath the waves, eyes that know you, that remember, that judge. So when you stand at Bosom Tree, don't just look, listen, because some lakes are water, but some are memory, are judgment, are waiting. And when the spirits finally rise, they won't rise alone. This is not just a story, it's a reminder that nothing hidden stays hidden forever, and Jesus is coming soon.